Good morning. Good morning, guys. I feel like I'm in a fog this morning. Something's dancing around me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, um, crazy. This video is about this series of um, organizational abuse that I've been going through. Since before I went to treatment, uh, this scared me so bad that I had so much anxiety. I mean, well, when you don't, I'm an emotionally intelligent, exceptionally intelligent, like, you know what I mean, being. And for you to feel something, you don't know what you're feeling. You don't even know if it belongs to you at this point, and it didn't because it happened all across the nation. And this is how they started that war, and a lot of people started burning shit down, and um, uh, it's not their emotion. It's not their own emotion. It may be a previous emotion they're wearing that they've had before. Uh, this is, but here's why. Here's where it started right here, and to cover it up, to try to mask it and blend it in, camouflage it all across the nation. Any kind of distraction or diversion they can possibly. Um, I know it was the system who was doing it because my social worker, the ones that daughter was acting just like me, showed me that someone was messing with our head. Okay, over here on 15th, you can clear. I got to take you to the house and show you exactly what it's. I guess it was set on fire afterwards. Um, a lot of these houses in this case were actually caught on fire. Um, and there's like, you can tell the light flickers on and off. That's probably what it's why it's catching on fire. Because we're all lit up. I mean, I'm a victim here. I've got to go ahead and quit listening to the waves and go ahead and try to elaborate this. I mean, explain this so you can understand what I'm talking about. Nothing about this series, you know, I talk about let me get this book out. I'm kind of like, yesterday I got traumatized, so I'm a little bit numb. Hang on a minute. Sociology, I think that's what I'm trying to find here. My book of investigations kind of like kills the truth. I mean, it's been in my mind for way too long, you know what I mean? Trying to I just have to relearn everything over again and 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 over again. And missing pieces of time, missing pieces of time. Usually that's a sign of sex trafficking, actually just prostitution, something to do with abuse, an abuse, mass abuse ring. Um, huh. Nothing about it has been. It's actually like took my pineal gland. I mean, and made it its own. I don't have. I don't. I don't get to sit and dream hardly. And I thought I was the one. I probably wasn't ever daydreaming. That was probably imaging or some sort. Um, my mind's been held hostage for quite some time, and I hate to be obsessing over this, but it's like no one's hearing me. You can't fuck with people's head, cause them to lose everything, and then try not to give him back just to cover your own ass because I'm never going to shut up about it. Never. I know. Okay, I'm gonna have to start talking. I know that the assistant or I know that he was with me. I do know that for a fact. Um, I know that because I could tell by his body language. I'm an empath. I read things like that. And then you try to break. No, I will not. You tried to break me to put me in jail. You issue a bench warrant every fucking time I turn a fucking round. Shut up? You want me to shut up? Dad? What the fuck kind of shit are y'all running? You ain't taking care of me, but you're showering these other women. Probably because I won't shut the fuck up. That shows fucking that you're guilty right there. No. You did the shit with Noah. You do this shit to these women. They can stay as high as they want and see their fucking kids. They're higher than fucking groceries in the fucking casino. If I do something like that, oh God, you can't allow me because you know what? Because bitch is smart. I'm not ever going to use those names. Don't worry. Okay? I'm for you. And I'm not gossiping about you, but this is not, this don't weigh out at all. Organized crime, you pay them grants, governmental grants, when I'm the one doing all this fucking music and going through all this torment, displeasure. The reason why I was displeasing to me, this whole fucking series of testing that you call on because I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, very displeasing. I love you and I'm on my. Then I realize it's the fucking reason for all these fucking people's deaths. Very traumatizing. Yeah, I am lucky all these people know. Listen to this motherfucker. Boy. Just like I burnt myself. I can't drive. I mean, where's the fucking Illuminati? I need them now. I know they're here. I know for a fact they're fucking here. I do know for a fact they're here. I really do. There's several. I'm getting at it from all ends. He's to be disbarred. I'm not playing. Whatever the fuck you call it. Fired. Both of them do. Because he doesn't love me. And he's not on the way. Because he still hadn't came. So they tell me. And they torment, they, try to go ahead and kill her off. Take them all, why don't you? And my son should be back with me, but you can't let me look right. You got to make me look fucking crazy. I mean, this is fucking sounding just like paranoid schizophrenia and mental illness because it's designed to, but it really doesn't. I wouldn't be on camera right now recording myself if I was paranoid schizophrenic. I do know that meth-induced paranoia, I didn't like the camera at all. I didn't like to record myself at all. You know what? Emotional response. The tribe's got to have tech. I don't know where the fuck this technology would come from. I really don't, other than someone with a lot of fucking money. I don't understand, but now, like when I would try to record myself on BandLab, I'm getting better at it though. I'm starting to adapt to it. Induced fear, induced paranoia. I mean, you're trying to keep me hidden. And this bitch is going to bully me plumb away and benefit? Oh, he's fucking freaking out now. You don't do this shit to people. Oh, she's manipulating the system. You ain't going to do this shit to people. They already know. There's too many people that hear me, Nick. Too many fucking people that hear me, AD. There's too many people. And if it ain't you, you better fucking find out who it is now. Too many fucking people hear me. Nate. Nate. Unbelievable. Christopher and Caleb, they were fucking, I believe they were artists too. No, you're lucky. My son was adrenalized and broke in this school over here. You are not going to do this to my kids. Ever. And those are my stepkids too. They didn't. I'm lucky I've been through all the shit I've been through. You're right, honey. You are fucking right. Should go back to Texas where the view's pretty plain. Get the fuck out of Ada. These kids get to live without their parents now. Any kind of little grief. Who the fuck do you think you are fucking hurting these people anyway? Who do you think that you are? You better just go ahead and wipe that fucking DA fine off because I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know none of that. I'm on probation for no reason. No reason whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, to tell you, you really fucked up with this one. Then you had suspicions of someone else being here, so all of a sudden I only owed 450 on my 450, and then now I owe 11,000 again, $500. Probably more than that. Boy, they keep issuing bench warrants. My mom needs to be out of jail. You are fucking terrible fucking people. Do you understand that? Terrible fucking people. Because here's why. You stay sober and this is how they stay sober. This is adrenaline to you. I keep hearing you're lucky. You're lucky. They're standing right behind me. There's people standing with me. Fuck you. This is terrible that you do this. Terrible. I can only imagine the torment these people. I can only imagine the torment she went through when she was getting taped up. And then you send somebody to prison. I can only imagine the fucking torment that he went through before he blew his brains out. I can only imagine the torment that they went through. Because I go through it every fucking day. And I hear it every fucking day. You can't work for authority. There should be no more authority. There should be no more authority. You can't work for authority and do this shit to people. You want to attack me again when I'm working? You want to fucking... I'm feeling this fucking aggravation, this fear, and this hate towards people. You want to give him another fucking... take him to jail again? Because he's the only one I called for help, and he's the only one that fucking helped me and that could help me, and then you fucking want to just fucking harass him too. No wonder these fucking people can't fucking keep a needle out on anybody. I don't fucking blame you. Stay there. Because you don't want to see this shit. Because it's fucking dangerous to see this high. You gonna give my kid back or what? Fuck you. You need to be behind bars is where you need to be. Oh, and then try to extort me real quick at the liquor store, huh? After you call me in to talk to me now. And you investigate just like I investigate. Now what the fuck's going on? You're with me too. Are you for me? Are you for these motherfuckers? Huh? I don't blame you for quitting your job because it's a sorry ass fucking world. They are sorry motherfuckers. Fuck you. You blonde headed fucking skank.